Before floodwaters reached the Georgetown and Conway areas, they left the tiny town of Nichols underwater. And now, with the rivers in Marion County receding, upstate National Guard soldiers are returning home. Our Ben Hoover is here at 7 on Main tonight with a local law enforcement officer's very up-close look at all that water.
Well, Amy, there aren't too many people who can say they've witnessed every inch of an entire town flood, but one Greer police sergeant saw it happen in Nichols, where residents have watched it happen for the second time in less than 2 years. A nightmare all over again.
It's kind of eerie to sit and watch the city fill up with water.
Eerie and fast-moving. Command Sergeant Major Randall Ballinger with the South Carolina Army National Guard says in only 12 hours, rivers running through Nichols overtook the higher ground.
And at one point we saw water over waist deep in city center, almost up to the center of your chest.
By the time Ballinger arrived with his guard unit last Monday, most had evacuated ahead of Florence and the flooding that followed. A town that's seen it before. It's only been 2 years since Hurricane Matthew created the same flooding here.
Most people are thinking, that's our 100-year flood, and then now 2 years later they've had another one.
This time Nichols was expecting worse. While Town Hall stayed dry during Matthew, the fear with Florence, the center of town government would flood.
They were kind of calling us Team Nichols. We were there to save the city hall.
Ballinger was one of 20 soldiers stationed at City Hall. It stayed dry until the final hours of flooding. Then,
when the water actually come up through the expansion joints in the floor.
With 2 inches of water in City Hall and surrounding water waist deep, they had to abandon.
And it's happened twice in 23 months, and that's kind of the last hope. The City Hall is the seat of government there.
A double dose of devastation for Nichols, told through the story of an older gentleman who Ballinger returned home, who finished rebuilding after Matthew weeks earlier.
To watch him look at his house and see his face and the emotion there was that was one of the toughest things to see.
Yeah, such a tough story to tell. Those pictures and the video personal videos that Ballinger shot while he was there on his mission in Nichols. And many might wonder, will Nichols come back with 2 rounds of historic flooding in less than 2 years? And the mayor and the town manager are committed to bringing Nichols back, they say.
And they're saying this is worse than Matthew, obviously, because we're seeing this town hall flood. And we're watching this play out all over the coastal areas of South Carolina.
I mean, the roads in Nichols are still impassable. They're telling folks still not to drive on the roads. So they're still, they're not even at the point where they can assess damage at this point. But the mayor has met with the president, met with the governor, and there is a fund specifically set up for Nichols at Anderson Brothers Bank. We'll put those details on our website.
All right, we'll look for your story online. Ben, thank you. Well, if you want to make a difference,